Hey guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how to convert this Epson EcoTank 2850 into a sublimation printer. So I'm just gonna unbox the printer first and take out the contents. This is the ink. You will not be using this ink. You will need to purchase some sublimation ink. I do have another 2850 Epson EcoTank, so I'm gonna use that ink for my other printer. I'm gonna show you that later. But again, here is the printer right out of the box, and you can see what that looks like. Again, Epson EcoTank 2850. These are instructions, but you will also be using the app to kind of guide you through the entire process. I will not be showing you, all the different steps, but follow along with the app. Okay, so this is the sublimation ink that I purchased. This one was $18.99. And with this one, it does come with those 4 syringes where you have to basically suck the ink out of the bottle and put it into your printer. Also going to show you another different type of ink. So you do have options with this. I chose the one with the syringes because it was cheaper. This is the one where you will not need the syringes, but you can also see the price tag, $39. And with this one, you basically just use it like you use the regular ink that came with the printer. Basically, you just turn that bottle up and pour the ink into your printer. You can see that mouthpiece right there. But essentially, it just kind of boils down to, if you have the time or if you want to just go ahead and spend the money to get that ink. So again, these are the different sublimation inks that I recommend. Both of those are by the same brand also, whether you want the syringe or whether you want, just to pay the $40 to get the one without the syringes. So here I am with that ink. I'm going to show you how I put it into my printer, and you will need to repeat this process for each one of the colors. So I have one of those syringes. I'm just going to section up that black ink, and I'm going to put it into the printer. There's 2 little holes on the inside. You'll see where you can stick that needle to disperse the ink down into the printer, and you'll just repeat that process until the all the ink is inside of the printer, or as much ink that you can fit inside of there is inside of the printer. So not going to show you each color, but basically that's how the process works. Yeah, so I have filled up all the colors here, and from there, just going to put that top back on the bottle and set it to the side. If there's any left, you can save it for later. Again, use that app. It's going to show you everything that you need to know. Here you can see some different printouts that you're going to have to do as part of that setup process. So definitely, again, click along, follow along in the app, click the buttons on your printer that it prompts you to click. So again, here's another one of those printouts, and I think there's one more printout that's going to be printed. But again, follow along with the app. I think the whole process takes about 25 to 30 minutes overall to get your printer set up. So yeah, it's fairly easy to do. And yeah, you'll be ready to start making your sublimation project. So here's the app. I'm finished setting up. I'm writing sub because I do have 2 Epson EcoTank printers, as you can see here. Sublimation printer on the bottom. But this is the sublimation paper that I use. I'm going to show you these shirts that I bought. These are sublimation shirts that I made for a friend. They were going to Universal Studios, so I printed out this design on those shirts for them. Also going to show you in just a second sublimation printers or puzzles that I made for my nephews. Got those puzzles from Hobby Lobby, but I'm sure you can find them on Amazon or other places online too. Always mirror your design whenever you're sublimating. And just going to use my HTV wand easy press to press that design down onto that puzzle. What I loved about those puzzles too is that the design was super shiny, super glossy too. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video on converting your Epson EcoTank 2850 into a sublimation printer. Leave any questions or comments down below. Thanks for watching.